I can't believe that PlayStation was actually planning a live service God of War game, and I'm so glad that it got canceled. So I saw a video that Maximilian Dude just posted, going over news that Jason Schreier recently broke, in which, it was revealed that PlayStation/Sony has canceled 2 live service games that were in development. One of them being a live service God of War game being made by Bluepoint, who are best known for their Shadow of the Colossus and Demon Souls remakes. The news was honestly kind of mind-blowing because I know there's a huge disconnect between the suits, execs, corpos, whatever you want to call them, that essentially make the decisions at many of these AAA devs and publishers. But in what universe did they think this would go well? I swear, it's for the past decade, they've thought that well-known IP plus live service equals infinite money and happy shareholders. I'm confident that such a game is not something that God of War fans wanted, and not something even gamers outside of that fan base would necessarily be hyped about on premise alone. All in all, I do think this cancellation is a good thing, even though, it's a bummer for Bluepoint to have wasted whatever amount of time they were working on the game. Although with live service games, there's so much creative restriction and focus on monetization coming from up top that making a good game is often secondary to the goal of making as much cash as possible, which you hate to see a dev like Bluepoint be forced to put out that kind of title. It signals that Sony is at least paying attention, and everything that happened with Concord and some of the other recent live service failures industry-wide is hitting them and other AAAs financially. Maybe we'll finally start to see AAA studios and publishers get away from the idea of just pushing out live service games, quality and gameplay loop be damned, in hope of making an endless amount of money off of it. Phenomenal live service games do exist, they're possible, but they gotta come from a place of passion, not profit.